Hello, Hornet readers. Miss Harrison here to share another book. This one is called, oh, can you see it? Sorry, the lighting here. A Very Large Expanse of Sea by Tahereh and Mafi. This is actually not the true cover. This is an advanced reader copy, so this book will not be out until October of 2018. But I got sort of a copy ahead of time, so I read it and wanted to share it with you. It is a... Sorry, a hummingbird just flew by me. Okay, it is a young adult novel, and so it would probably be best for 8th and up. So it's young adult, yeah. And our main character, Sharon, is Muslim, and she wears a headscarf. She has chosen to do that, and in the book she talks about why she wants to do that and why it's important to her. And this happens a couple of years after 9/11, and she has... Her family moves a lot, so she's been to several different schools, and at every school that she's at, she gets a lot of sort of really jerky comments and racist comments put towards her because she's Muslim and because she wears the headscarf. And so she comes to this new school, and because of her history of this, she is kind of really hard about it. She doesn't really want to make friends. Things haven't been so great for her. So she goes to this new school. She gets a lot of the same, but there's this kid that she becomes friends with because he's her lab partner in biology. His name is Ocean. I know, weird name, Ocean, but anyway, it is. And they become friends, and then it becomes clear that they really probably would like to be more than friends. And this poses some issues because she really is afraid for him that he is not prepared for what dating her will mean, and he seems fine with it. We also find out, and she finds out because she doesn't know in the beginning, that he is the star basketball player, and basketball is a huge thing in this town. And so what he does makes a difference to a lot of people. So them being together is a problem for a lot of people in this town, for his coach, his mother, lots of people. So it's all about them trying to decide if they want to be together, him starting to understand the racist slurs and the things that she endures, and then how do they combat this. There's also in this her older brother, who's 2 years older, so he's a senior, decides that he wants to do some breakdancing, and they have always loved breakdancing, so they get this breakdancing crew together. And so there's this thing going on in the story too, them learning all the tricks and everything, and then performing at the talent show. So it's not just heavy. Well, it's not just heavy, but it is a really good book. The romance is really solid. It's not cheesy at all, so it's kind of a true what it's like. But the thing for me is that I always knew that people were treated this way, and that people are quite racist, and that people had to endure a lot. But this really kind of showed me how really bad it can be. And so for me, that was not shocking exactly, but enlightening and important. And so it is a true good love story, but it's also a modern love story because it talks about some of the things that kids have to deal with today, and what kind of strength they need to have to be able to be themselves and to be with each other. And how does it work out? And the voice is fantastic. The woman who wrote it, here she is. You can see her there. This is really based on her high school years, so it's kind of a fiction memoir. And I love her voice. I love the main character's spunk. So I read this thing in like a day and a half. It's that good. It just flows really fast, and you'll love the voice and you'll love the characters. Her older brother is a stitch. He's the best older brother. Like you want an older brother like this. Loved her parents. So really good character development. Very, very good story, and you're gonna love Ocean too. All right, so A Very Large Expanse of Sea. We will have this in the library in October because it doesn't come out until then. But if you want to read it before then, come and see me, and I will let you borrow my copy, my ARC. All right.